So you're joining me at Warzone Airsoft in Coventry. This is my first game back at the sport for 7 years now, after a long time away. We're in the first game, first round of the day, and we are defending. We have to hold back the enemy forces from the town and defend the embassy for as long as possible. Unfortunately here I was trying to dial in the zero on my sight, so I had my little multi-tool out, and then I was faffing around trying to get that back in my pocket as the game began. We're really close to the enemy respawn, so we've got eyes on them pretty early on into the game, and we start putting rounds down at them to try and suppress them and hold them back.
There's one on the right of that building, behind the vehicle on the right hand side of the building.
I notice a member of the enemy team moving towards a vehicle on the right hand side of their spawn, so I indicate to my teammate nearby so he's aware of their movement. There it is, my first kill of the day. The pellets are dropping quite low, so I've dialed in a little bit more on my hop up to try and get a bit more range. I'm running the Specna Arms Mark 18, the A03 Chaos Edition. It's running off a 7.2 LiPo, and I'm running 630 round mid caps with the weapon.
Crossing.
The enemy are seeming to be really cautious with their advance. They're not all rushing at once, despite having unlimited respawns.
How's the right looking? Ending right. Vampire. 115.
I've just noticed a teammate who's part of Task Force Vampire. Didn't realise he was at the game today, so that was a pleasant surprise.
Eyes on right, anything? No?
They are slowly chipping away at our defence, but they're still maintaining a very cautious advance and remaining on the opposite side of the casino.
Yeah, there's a load of pyro. Right. That's their respawn though. Oh.
10 minutes was the time that the enemy team managed to do it in, so if we do it in less than 10, we win the game. And that's me hit. Stray round came through the window, and that's me out for this round. Now we're going to round 2. This is where we flip sides and we're now the attacking team. We have to clear the village and storm the embassy in less than 10 minutes. During our initial charge, I notice one of my teammates' pistol falls from his holster. I skid into a stop behind the car and throw it over to him. I'm then pinned down by enemy fire, and my teammates lay down some cover so I can relocate.
He's sticking out one of the windows.
We're determined to push forward faster than the enemy team in the previous round, and there's my first kill of this round.
Push in! Hold. Pushing. Pushing.
Pushing forward to the edge of the casino, some of my team run forward. I'm a little more cautious on the corner because I see enemy players in the buildings across. I take one of them out, and then need to reload.
Cover me. Reloading.
My teammates move forward to cover me.
Fucking hell.
Reload complete. There's still one in the building across from us, and I take him out.
On the right, there's a white building just past the Sphinx.
I decide to push and request cover fire for the rest of our team.
Guys, cover fire will push. Right, cover fire! Give us some cover, lads!
Our teammates lay down some cover fire, and we begin to push. One of my teammates is hit as he follows me, the others lag behind. Check my corners as I move across the buildings, and a Polish player who's part of my team catches up to me. Checking my corners, I proceed carefully to sync up with the rest of my team and notice some enemy behind a vehicle across the street from me. Take one of them down and then retreat to cover. Notice an enemy player in the distance who puts some rounds on me and takes me out. I respawn as we have unlimited lives for this round and push forward to the same set of buildings, keen to not lose the ground we gained. I'm back with the Polish player who died alongside me, and together we push forward. Again, carefully checking our corners. I'm worried about that corner as that's where I noticed players before I got hit. My teammate checks carefully.
This corner I'm worried about.
And then requests some cover fire so we can move forward.
Anything? Yep. How many? Do you want to just cover me until I get a second? Okay.
I agree and lay down some rounds as the rest of my team advance. An enemy player crosses dangerously close to my line of sight, but then I see some of his teammates behind him and open fire. Killing one, killing two. That corner looks clear. I'm going to carefully advance.
Cover me.
There can't be many enemy players left. We're carefully approaching the embassy, ready to storm it.
Barrier, copy. Chunk and Marley, cover fire. I'm pushing. Cover fire, lads.
I request cover fire from my teammates so I can move to the bit of cover in front of the barrels and run for it. It's suspiciously quiet as we approach the embassy. Lots of dead players walking past. I carefully push towards the embassy and sync up with some of my team on the far side, checking each corner and each window as I advance. There's no telling how many enemy players are left. It's hard to see through the windows. We advance cautiously.
Crossing.
I see one of my team step in.
Breach, breach!
And I follow, shouting breach. Aside from a dead player walking down the stairs, the building's clear. Mission success. Cleared in less than 10 minutes, meaning we win the game.
Good shit, Chunk. Yeah, man. Good shit, brother, good shit. Oh man, that's how you fucking do it, bro. That's how you do it. Quick and clean.
I'm pleased with the result of my first game for 7 years. Thanks for watching.